The knowledge chest. Knowledge is power. A very good day to you from the knowledge chest. I just thought I'd quickly share with you another interesting little tip from iOS 17. I have found that this particular feature I want to share with you actually really assists me in many ways and also across apps. Let me demonstrate what I mean. I'm going to go into the settings menu first.
Settings. Settings.
And now I'm going to swipe right.
Search field. Actions available. Search.
Now here, usually I would double tap and it would bring me into a search field where I could type text that I, may be looking for. I could even dictate it. But now I'm going to swipe right.
Dictate button.
And here I find a dictate button. Now, what the purpose is of actually bringing a dictate button here, I am not dead sure, but it actually helps me quite a lot because there's one in the if you double tap on the search button or the search icon there, let's swipe left again here.
Search field.
If you double tap there, you also get a dictate button, but if you swipe right once,
dictate button,
you get the dictate button right there. And I believe the difference between that and the dictate button in the search edit box is you can then dictate and then do a two-finger double tap to then stop the dictation, whereas is when I press or when I double tap on this dictate button here, then I will speak, and when I stop speaking, it will detect that I have stopped speaking and it will then also stop. But what I want to show you today is that this dictate button actually is across apps, and it helps a lot with many various small little things. But now let's first dive into this settings app. I have a voice set up here.
Search field. Dictate button.
And you can hear that it's quite clear. But imagine I wanted to actually then go and choose another voice. I don't want to go through all the menus and what. I just want to use this dictate button and see what happens if I then say something like speech. What will it bring up then? So let's see what happens.
Dictate button.
Speech. Alright, so there it actually stopped listening, and then now I can check out the results by sliding my finger upwards.
Voice speaking rate. Customize mouse buttons. Speech controller. Speech. Accessibility right arrow switch control. Speech. Accessibility right arrow voiceover.
That is where I want to be. Speech, accessibility, voiceover. So I can actually then just double tap right there.
Accessibility, voiceover heading.
And it'll bring me and take me to the place where the speech icon will be.
Tap once, double tap, learn voices, speaking rate, speech button.
There, I just swiped right a few times just to get to that button there, and that's the speech button. So if I would then want to change my voice, that is exactly where I will do that. Also, it's very interesting. Right from there, Let's see if it'll work.
Accessibility. Voiceover. Accessibility. Back button.
No, not. I have to go back to the settings then. But so let me then do the back gesture, which will be swipe right and left quickly with 2 fingers. Let's go back again. So it's a scrubbing gesture, people. It's swipe left right quickly with 2 fingers, left right. Then it's almost like you're scrubbing something clean. With 2 fingers, you swipe left right, and then it will work. Then that takes you back a screen.
Search results. Speak cancel button.
So let's cancel that.
Settings heading.
And if I wanted to go to the general settings to look for software update, I can even do that.
Search field, dictate button.
Let's go to the dictate by swiping right, and let us say software update. So let's see what results it gives us if we just slide up.
Search results. Software update. General.
There it goes. So if I double tap there, I would be placed in the software update section. Okay, that is how this dictate button can help us in the settings screen.
Soft cancel button.
Let's cancel there.
Settings
Let's
heading.
go out and close the settings by using the app switcher.
App switcher. Settings active.
And then swipe up with 3 fingers.
iPhone app switcher. iPhone mail
and
active.
it has been done. Now let me go to the email app.
iPhone mail active. Mailboxes back button.
Now, for instance,
Edit all inboxes. Search set dictate button.
there is the dictate button again. So if we swipe right a few times, we'll find the dictate button again. If I double tap there, for instance, then I am going to look for emails with the name Christine in it. That's my wife's name. Wonderful, beautiful name. So let us look if there are any emails from her or to her or whatever that I can find by using this dictate button.
So dictate button. Replied. Search all inboxes. Dictate button.
There it goes. Christine. So now what it's going to do, it's going to show me if it can find any emails by Christine or to Christine or with Christine in the subject line or whatever. Let's see what happens.
Suggestions heading Christine Drake.
There it goes. So that is an email.
Sender contains Christine. Attachment name contains toolbar toggle for send subject. Attachment name contains.
So let's see.
Toolbar compose button. Suggestions heading subject contains attachment send Christine Drake.
Let's see if we
Christine
can
Drake,
find something.
topics, heading.
Yep.
Search results. Christine Drake. FWD Office 2000.
Great. So it actually found me mails from that my wife sent to me or that I sent to her. So that is just
App switcher. WhatsApp app switcher. Dock setting.
That's just a short demonstration of how this new dictate feature actually can mean something interesting and something worthwhile. As I said, the difference between the two, the dictate button there in the settings app and in the mail app and in other apps as well, you'll find it. The difference between that dictate and if you go into a search field where you can dictate is that when you dictate in a search field, then it would type the text, yes, but you would have the option then to double tap with 2 fingers to then stop the dictation. Whereas in the dictate button listens for your voice and then it basically stops the dictation itself when it cannot hear any speech. I hope you have found this tutorial video useful. Speak again. The knowledge chest. Knowledge is power.